How's it going, guys? Tristan here. And as you can see, I've been rather busy. I've been cutting down a bunch of trees, went on a little mining session, farmed some cows, farmed some sugarcane, you know, just small things, busy work, and getting stuff done that needs to be gotten done, right? Well, actually it's nighttime. Let's see what day it is now. I actually don't know what day it is yet. Day 48. We are 2 days away from my goal. So here's the other thing I worked on a little bit. I made a path. You might be asking, well, what does this path lead to? Well, it leads to over here and then just over the hill. A little area I've been trying to flatten out, but I'm kind of out of dirt. That I think we're gonna build a barn on today. I think a barn will go really nicely here. Plus, it'll bring my cows and other animals up. And I think it's time for me to really start focusing on farming cows, especially since I got diamonds last episode. It's raining. But yeah, since I got diamonds last episode, I think it is time for me to start getting some leather, start getting some bookcases and all that set up so I can get to enchanting. I would love to start getting things like fortune, getting some good enchanted armor, some good tools, and most of all, a good sword. But the sword will unfortunately more than likely be the last thing I do, honestly, because I'm not doing a whole lot of fighting right now. I have, however, been thinking about possibly adding another mod to make fighting a little bit more difficult for me, but I also haven't really been looking for it. I've been kind of avoiding it, to be honest. So, that being said, let's grab some materials and kind of get an idea of what I want to do with this barn. Alright, so I have some blocks. Let's start messing around with them and see what I can do. See what I can get figured out. I do think I actually want to cut into this just a bit more. Started right. Fill this in a little bit. I need more dirt. Well, that was close. I need to be a little bit more careful. Looks like it's about to be night. Let's head in and see if I have any more dirt anywhere. I swear I had some more. Maybe I don't. Alright, there's a little bit in my mind down here. Let me see how much there is. While I'm mining this dirt, I do want to once again thank you guys for all of the love and support. Here recently I did something a little different and put out a mod list video for all the mods and resource packs and shaders and everything that I use on a Thursday, you know, just to get an extra video out. And I've had a lot of people asking me for it. So yeah, go check that video out if you are interested in all the mods I have installed. I will also have a link in the description of this video that has the mod pack, and as well as a link to my Discord, where you can also find the mod pack, give me recommendations to add to it, things of that nature. But we got the dirt, and let's head back up. Day 49. I know I said I would sleep less, but I am building, and I just don't want to deal with it while building. So, let's head back over and start terraforming a little bit. Terraforming is one thing that I could probably use some time getting used to again and just getting better at it. It's not exactly my strong suit, but it's not too bad. I can at least make it look kind of decent. Right now, I might do the minimum instead of making it look decent, but it'll at least be better than it was. This is gonna be really annoying to build on, actually. I didn't even think about that, but I don't really have a whole lot of dirt to do this with right yet. I'm just gonna add a ring around where I'm building just to make sure I have a little bit of a lip to build on. And I think that is basically the foundation of this done. It's not a very big barn, but it's something to get us by, store animals, get some horses. Because like I said in an earlier video, I do want to use horses and utilize them in this world. Because I think once you get the elytra, it really just takes away from the... It makes everything easier, don't get me wrong. But it takes away from the feeling of adventure in this game. Granted, mods can help that a lot, but I want to implement horses into my world in a way that feels meaningful. So, there's the foundation for the house. Let me... The dark oak, yeah. Let me do that. And actually looks about right. Let's see. Let's add one more. It's actually really annoying that you can't use the shovel while holding a shield. It's all good though. Can make it work. Good thing I have a lot of spruce, because I'm going to need it in this build, I have a feeling. Yeah, I don't really have much of a plan. I'm kind of just going with the flow of things. I also want to connect these. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more spruce here, but it's fine. I have plenty. I'm also probably going to need a few more axes. Let's do the cross beams. Those will be here. Get these all stripped real quick. Alright, there's, oh, I missed one section here. I'll have to go get more wood out of storage. And I may sound a little sick. For some reason, I woke up with a stuffy nose this morning, so sorry about that. But I still wanted to get a video out for you guys, so let's, and I just wanted to play Minecraft, don't get me wrong. So let's, maybe fill in the walls a little bit. Let's see. And I'll probably add in some fences later on, but and I'll add a bunch of detail and texture later on as well. Right now, I'm just trying to get the base of everything down. No, that's not. Okay. Alright. That's not what I want. Do I have plenty? Yeah, I have plenty of dark oak. Nice. Now let me go and make a crafting table as well, because I'm sure I'm going to need it over here. Let's see. Go ahead and craft some stairs. Go ahead and craft some dark oak stairs as well. Some regular planks, and that should be enough. Let's see. Let's get the roof on real quick. There. Start at this level, but one block back. I think that's the answer there. Let's check that. Let's see how that looks from a distance. I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing before I end up getting myself killed. I think this will be alright. I think that looks fine. Let's fill this in real quick. Let's see. That. And same thing on this side. And actually, I need more dark oak. Not much more, but I think I need some more dark oak. Most of it's going to be spruce, I'm pretty sure. kind of just winging it here to see how I like it. If I don't like it, I'll just tear it all down. I want to ask you guys, what kind of mod packs are you guys playing with? Or are you playing with mods? Do you prefer strictly vanilla? Do you like not even like Distant Horizons and shaders? Like do you just prefer vanilla, or do you like to have like the quality of life mods like mouse tweaks and things like that? Free cam, I know, is one thing a lot of people use. Replay mod, things like that. Oh, one sec. All right. Yeah, I know a lot of people use free cam just to kind of like look around and see how their builds look. Personally, I don't like free cam. I do use replay mod, but that's a little bit different because it's after I've already played. Another zombie. Ooh, that guy hurts. Alright. But I've thought about messing around with maybe making another mod pack just to mess around with mods that I haven't gotten to experience yet. Like, I know a lot of people like the create mod. I don't know anything about the create mod. I just know people really like it and kind of swear by it. I just realized I should probably replant these trees real quick. So yeah, what kind of mods do you guys like? Do you know or use any mods that I don't use? I don't think I would ever add it to this playthrough just because I'm trying to keep this kind of like vanilla friendly, kind of vanilla-ish anyway. But I have thought about, like I said, making another mod pack just for messing around and or kind of just, you know, playing around with different mods, seeing what I like, and honestly I might eventually add them to this. I don't think I would, like I said, I don't think I would ever add anything like create to this mod pack, but there have been some resource packs I've been looking into that I think change it enough to not fit with the vibe of this playthrough, but I do really like. And I think this is actually day 50. We made it to my goal. Day 50. And I feel like we've achieved not that much, but I like taking it slow. So let me replant these dark oak trees real quick. So far, my experience in hardcore hasn't been that bad. I've been playing it very safe, kind of avoiding fights, sleeping through the night, like, and not really risking anything, but also I feel there's not really much of a need for me to do that when I'm much more of a builder anyway. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way and try to fight stuff when building is what I enjoy to do. And eventually I'm going to have to fight some stuff. So I do want to experience the trial chambers because I haven't done that yet. I need to fight the Ender Dragon. I didn't even think about that. That's another thing I need to start getting prepped for. I'm a little ways off from that though. That's actually part of what I'm doing this for, is so I can get some enchants and get ready for that fight. The shape looks a little weird right now, but I think it'll get much better once I start working on this other part here. I also need, yeah, let me go ahead and build this wall real quick and we can see kind of the vision. One thing about getting this building done is at least see me getting my enchanting table setup event or in the near future. And that will be great because I really want feather falling. Feather falling just makes building a million times better. It really does. Let's see how this is looking. You know, I'm actually kind of starting to like it. I think I have a few little like details here I want to do. But this is turning out pretty good so far. What? Okay. Let's just ignore that happened. Let's see if you can kind of get the gist here. Oh yeah, you kind of get the idea. I'm gonna do some... Alright, we're back from falling again. I'm gonna do some building off camera. Get the roof on, maybe some of the interior. But I will come back to you guys when I am mostly or almost done. Alright. Day 53. Alright. The shell of the barn is complete. Now it has like no detail, no decorations, and no animals, but it is complete. I'm going to do all the detail and decorating and moving all the animals up here off camera, mostly because I'm recording this very late and I am tired. But let me show you guys around. It's actually very, very roomy in here, and it feels like a barn to me. Growing up in the South, I had a barn that I actually went into that was very similar to this. Had multiple different levels, and I spent a lot of time in that barn just playing with my cousins and you know, just having a good time. Got a bunch of cuts, scrapes, bruises. I used to climb up into a barn with some sandals on, and I would step on some boards and a nail would go through it. Yeah, that was always fun. But honestly, those were simpler times back then. I didn't have a kid and a house and a wife to take care of, and a lot less stress back then. But that's kind of what this reminds me of, to be completely honest with you. It reminds me of growing up and spending a lot of time in that barn. And I'm glad it turned out the way it did. I didn't really have a plan for this. I just kind of built it how I like envisioned the barn I spent time while I was growing up in Minecraft. Now this is obviously an exaggerated version. It didn't have the peaks and the exaggerated roof and all that, but the vibe it gives off feels very much similar to that of the barn I grew up in, or the barn I spent time in growing up. But yeah, I'm gonna get all these cows and sheep and everything moved over, hopefully before next episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a good night, good day, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's a good one. I will see you in the next one. Adios.